Hi everyone and welcome to another Quickie with King Willy. Last episode I seem to have had some sort of weird audio feedback that I didn't notice, and even Mr. Red didn't notice it until I went to do editing, and it was, oh, that's not good. But yeah, I gave it to you anyway because it was, you know, a pretty important episode. I didn't want to have to reshoot that whole thing, so this time I've double checked it and it seems good now, so we'll see how we go. As you can remember, last episode we made the flash armor for AJ, and Mr. Red and I both got the same armor on, so if I do the F5, yay, there's me with my new armor, woohoo! Not that it's an important armor, because it's, yeah, not really, but it's handy because it auto recharges every time I run past this wireless charger. So this time I want to do something a little bit different. This time what I'd like to do is smash the hell out of this base. So we're doing it. Smash. We're just smashing everything. Look at this. Transfer nodes. I'm getting all sorts of achievements. Look at this. Just breaking it all up. Don't tell AJ. He'll get upset. But as you can see, I've dug a little bit out the back there. And there's a reason for that. I want to make the guys their bedrooms. That's the plan. Well, that's my plan anyway. I'm sticking to it. But that's what I want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. I figure, why not? So what I'm doing, oh Jesus, some pipework. Alright, it's alright, I can knock that out. I can knock all of that out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to dig it out, and these bedrooms are a little bit different. I was going to do it a different way. I might have even mentioned it how I was going to do it. The real reason for doing it is that entranceway right there that we come in and out was the day one, more or less, temporary entrance. Now, we've got big plans for what we wanted to do there and never did it. And the base is starting to come along. Like, it looks like we're here permanently now. This was always going to be a temporary base, but we're starting to come along. Oh God, I've got stuff floating around my head. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh geez, we've got nodes and all sorts of stuff, didn't we? That wasn't too bad. Filters. AJ's going to be upset now. Never mind, AJ. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I'll fix it all up later when I'm done. What the heck was he building? Oh, that was the armor stands, I think. So, basically, the entrance was supposed to be right here, where that is. So that's sort of like right there. So, AJ, your bed's in the way. Me, my bed's in the way. So what I'm going to do is build it so that... What was that? I heard it go tick. What the plan is to build it so that their rooms come out here. Start about here, I suppose. Nice big room. Glass wall across the front, and they can get to see out and look outside and all that sort of stuff. Might even make them a little balcony each on their things, but I won't get too involved in that at the moment. But yeah, that's probably just going to be along there and along there. And what I'll do is I'll put all those furnaces and everything back. Like, they're just basic furnaces, so they can sort of go in along the walls here and that sort of thing. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But that's my main plan, is to sit in here and just dig away and chip at it and see what I come up with. I won't put you poor people through the entire process. That's just wrong. I won't dig all this out in front of you. But that is, as I said, what the plan is. So that's what I'll be doing. Bring you back in and out as we go along. And while I'm here and talking to you, is what I thought. I was having a discussion with Mr. Red. Now, Mr. Red's got the idea. I had the idea. It's my idea. I wanted to build a hall somewhere that was just chock-a-block full of all the different types of the armor that you can get in the game. Now, if I hit this JEI thing here and I type in chest plate, right? Look at them all. Look at all the different types. Corellium plate, chest plate of the dead. Oh, look, there's just all different types of chest. Lava chest plate. All these different armors, right? Heaps of them. And it just goes on and on and on. Right? There's lots. So I want to build a hallway that's got armor stands on it, and each different type. As expensive as they're going to be. Like, they'll have Wyvern, they'll have whatever that one was I was just wearing before, and Nano, and all that sort of stuff. I want it all on there. But we're going to follow the pattern through, do that and everything. But I was saying to him, look, I want to do this hallway. And he said, oh, that'd be a good idea. I'll name my Patreons, you know, after it. I said, oh, that's all well and good. I said, but I don't have Patreons and I don't ask for donations. I said, that's not what I'm doing. So what I'll do is I'm going to do it, build it, like I put, you know, bit by bit over the time. So it's going to be a little bit here, a little bit there. And what I'm going to do is anybody that, I don't know, something free. What could I do that's free? Doesn't cost anyone anything. And I had a thought. Well, I keep asking you guys to share. So if I see on my Twitter feed that you've shared me on Twitter and you've retweeted me, then I'm going to write that name down. I keep it in my email box anyway. And when I get an armor stand up, I put your name above it. If you've retweeted. There you go. How's that sound? Sound fair? I don't think that's pretty hard, is it? It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to donate or anything like that. You know, I'm not out to take money off you. I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do. So we'll see how it goes. If anybody has got any reasons why that shouldn't go ahead, speak now or forever hold your peace sort of deal. But other than that, I think it'll be pretty good. So, whoops, that's not a pick. So anyway, I'll get stuck in on here and I'll do a bit of building and a bit of digging and we'll see how we go. And I'll bring you back as we get a little bit more advanced, a little bit further along the line. Looks like I'm going to have to move some ME smart cable here and some peer-to-peers and things like that. That's all what was going on for the ME crafting terminal, so we got access to that. So I'm going to do that and yep, I'll bring you back. Just a quick catch up. This is what we're up to at the moment. I've dug out some rooms. You know, got a little one. Only bedrooms. They don't really need to be real big. I haven't put the floor in or the ceiling in, but that's one room. And if we go down this way, we'll see there's another room here with a chicken in it. Hello, chicken. You must be Mr. Red's room. You got a chicken in there. Yeah, he likes the feathers. And this room down here, which is not done either, but it's a longer walk and probably going to have more windows. So since I'm making the rooms, I might choose and I might pick this one. I don't mind this one. Got a bit of a view. I can see me little doohickey out there because all this will be all glassed in. From here you can see each of the rooms. So you know, if they've got any of those you know, those villagers over for the night or whatever, I'll be able to see what's going on. I'll be able to keep my eye on what's happening. But the main reason I brought you back was because I don't think I've shown you this, guys, before. So what we've got here is a swapping wand. Now, for a lot of you, that's a really familiar thing. But all you really do is you just got to make sure the block you want, right, is in your inventory. All right, in this case, it's stone brick. Now, I could dig that out and then just lay the stone bricks, and I could use a builder's wand to put it in, or I could use a swapping wand. Now, I found this in a chest, and as you can see, it's a little bit worn out already. Whoop. Now it's full again because I got close to the RF charger, which is real handy. And all you do is you shift, right click, and it picks the block you want. All right, so that's pick that block. It wants to replace whatever block I click on with that brick, and it's in my inventory, and I've got enough of it, so it's just right click, right click, right click. This just saves so much time when it comes to digging rooms out. And you know, I'm not doing anything fancy, let's be honest. It's just brickwork. It's nothing, no rocket science involved. I haven't seen a rocket yet. But the good thing about it is it leaves the torches where they are too, which is a real handy thing. So this is basically all I'm doing, and every now and then I come across something like this where I've left a hole. Plonk. I think I left one in here. I think I saw one. Yeah, I did. Plonk. Okay, so I dug the roof out, which means I'm going to have to use the builder's wand and place that roof through. But that's not going to be an issue. And, you know, it works over the top of everything. Okay, there. And now we've got a bit of coal in there, so may as well do it on the coal. And it goes into your inventory, the blocks. Okay, whatever you've replaced it with, it just literally swaps them out. Straight up, no dramas, swapped. Until you run out of stone, or whatever it is that your block of choice is that you're swapping with. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that because no doubt a lot of people know about it, but there's probably a lot that don't. Now, I didn't build this, and you can build it in game. It's not something that you can't build. It's certainly an item that you can build. But we were lucky enough to find these. Well, I found mine anyway in one of those chests in the dungeons that I was running through that day with you guys. It was just in one of the chests, so I thought, well, I'll grab that, and had no clue what it was until I read up about it. No, I'd never seen them before. All the other guys had. I went, oh, you got a builder's wand. Oh, great. Oh, you got a swapping wand. And I'm like, yeah, okay. What do I do with that? Oh, you swap stuff. Yeah, okay, thanks. I figured that. Oh, I could have worked that out myself. See, now it's saying I don't have the right block. That's why I was waffling, really, just to show you that I didn't have the right block. So I got stone. So that's great for me anyway, because I can now go bang and get stone brick. Look, and I can keep going because it's taking the literal stone. It's like silk touching. So it's sort of like, well, I suppose it's sort of like mining, but not really. It's literally just swapping blocks over. So that's all I'm doing at the moment, just doing a little bit of decorating, and I'll bring you back again shortly. Won't be too far. I'm not going to finish these rooms off in this episode. I'm just going to build the rooms, get them glassed in, and pretty much that's it. I might put the roof in and some lighting, but that's pretty much it. That's the hallways done. I've still got to dig out the roof in here. I stopped doing the digging to charge this rotten thing over here. So I've built 2 of these now, so that I can charge 2 things at once. Good, my excavator's fixed. I'll put that in there while I'm waiting for that. And when it's fully charged up, I'll be able to get it out, and it'll be good to go. Be golden. Oh, see, there we go. That one's done. Wooden axe. Wood axe. Put that in. Charge that up. Oh, it's great stuff. I love this machine. This is great. I just wish there was speed upgrades in it. That'd be fantastic if you could speed it up. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I can repair stuff I couldn't repair before, so that's a win. Oh yeah, I'll bring you back once I've dug it out and put some roof blocks in. So I'm halfway through this job, or just about finished, and it occurs to me that I don't have the right paperwork done, and the council's going to cause me problems, and to be honest with it, I don't know whether the guys even want me to be decorating their rooms, because, yeah, legitimately, I suck when I make rooms, but this is the sort of plan I had in mind, although this fella is giving me the... he's out of here. Sorry, you're gone. But, you know, just what else do you need? You know, a window, bed, you know, that's their rooms. So that's sort of what I ended up with. Just sort of a bit like that, you know, like, yeah, a couple of rooms in there, nothing fancy. They've all got reasonably good views, you know, location. You can do it, maybe make a deck area out there or something. I don't know, it's up to them. I've done the hard work. I've got it started and got it built. And we'll build rooms off to the sides over here. Down in here we'll put in, you know, some of the furnaces, or we'll move them over to the other area. And we're going to want to put a kitchen in, because there's some really cool kitchen blocks with this, what's it called? Spice of Life? Yeah, some really cool kitchen-y sort of stuff there. That'll get this fixed up. That'll get our proper doorway in here the way we want it. We'll have our proper entryway. Then we'll be able to fix that wall up the way that we wanted it, and even up this room that's, you know, sort of a little bit, you know, OCD mad. It's supposed to be one over, but you know how it is. These things happen. So anyway, guys, I'm going to call that. I reckon that's pretty good. I should give them a hell of a shock when they log in and they go, what the hell's happened here? You know? Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that, but I'm going away for this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to see what they say. So no doubt there'll be some words. AJ will have a shock. He'll come in, there'll be his armor, and there'll be, oh, this has happened, and oh, great, and this that we did last episode, all this spawner down here, and all this that we've done, and he'd be like, crikey, you guys have been busy. But, you know, that's good. That's all good. Slowly getting back to where we were before the rollback, and when AJ gets on, we'll do the ball, because, you know, we don't want him to miss out on doing that. That's, you know, that's a good thing, you know, that, and when we do our reactor, which is really, really soon, you know, we want him to be involved with that. Involved, not involved, but involved with that as well. Big breath. There you go. That's what happens when you try and speak too fast and waffle as hard and fast as you can. So anyway, guys, share this with your favourite social media with the hashtag the Scrub Squad. You know, and all the rest of the hashtags that you share things with when you share stuff, you know. Normally I just click the share button and it just shares it. But yeah, if you share it on your Facebook, all that sort of stuff. Don't forget, if you haven't already, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll answer them. I always do. The links to the other guys' channels are all in the description below, and go visit them, say hi, and see what they put out. They've put out some interesting content as well, so it's all good stuff. AJ and Mr. Red, I know for a fact, put out solo episodes, and you get to see stuff from their perspective. Really funny. AJ might have left some bloopers in his last video that was at the end a little bit. That might be funny if you missed. If you don't see it, you miss it. So anyway, guys, have a good one, and I will catch you next time. See yous.